Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside. Get your Pardon My Eastside apparel right now at www.pardonmyeastside.com and use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 25% off. eBlock Radio is now available on the New Orleans Talk Network. Be sure to check them out and the rest of the podcasts that are available at neworleanstalknetwork.com. Moment. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Monk Money in the building.
I'll stand this thing.
For sure. Talking shit about this goddamn salad.
Oh, man.
I mean, that bitch do look good, though. I peeped it. I seen the little salmon on the top and shit. It's all good, though. Fuck y'all. So it's 12 o'clock, man, midday break. If y'all niggas at work and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hope you're enjoying your lunch. If you ain't got no job and shit, wake your ass up, Detroit. It's all good, man. Or if you just go in later. Like, I don't know.
If you waking your ass up right now, Detroit, you need to be slapped.
Hey, it might have been a long night last night. Shit, Thursday started the weekend for some people. Dog, but speaking
of my weekend.
Yeah, it's your weekend. Dog, speaking of which, though, long weekends, dog, before we get off into, let's talk about other shit first. What's been going on with you, dog? Then we get into that shit.
Ain't shit been going on with me, bro.
Ain't shit been going on with you?
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make moves, man.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? I got dreams. I'm looking.
He said you got dreams.
Yeah, I got dreams, man.
That's what's up. Dreams is good.
I want to have a successful radio show.
For sure.
And kicking some food out. You know what I'm talking
about? For sure.
Shout
out to kicking the food out.
You know what I mean? So,
oh, man, A Hood just checked in. What up, Al?
What up, fam?
What's going on? What else going on, dog? That's it?
That's it with your boy, man. Working hard, bro. I mean,
yo, you know it's like almost Christmas, right?
And then, huh?
It's almost Christmas, dog.
No, bro, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be working hard, and you better stay
right.
Keep your motherfucking head on the swivel.
You ain't bullshitting, because niggas out here. They out here already, dog. For real,
bro. Keep your motherfucking head on the swivel, bro.
Yeah,
get in and out your car. Anything, bro.
Yeah. Don't keep them bags on the seats.
Hell no.
Right. Hell no.
In the trunk, baby. You know what I'm saying? For real. You won't get got, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's real shit out there, though. Holiday season like that.
I don't say people ask for it, but shit. You leave your purse in the motherfucking car. You leave shit on the car. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers look for it. They look.
Especially when you know what time it is, dog. You know what time it is. I mean, niggas is hungry all year. But
around this time?
Yeah, around this time it get real physical.
Real physical.
So
around 48205. This is the red zone, baby.
For sure.
And you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, protective of yours, and I am, bitch. I got my shit. I'm on me. You understand me?
Right. Yeah, you gotta be careful, though. You gotta be careful year round. But like I said, man, holiday time, it always get a little worse, man, because niggas is out here hurting. And they trying to take advantage of whoever, you know what I'm saying, letting that shit go like that, man. But
I'm asking for it too.
He said asking for it.
Yeah, leaving purses and bags.
People still do that shit though, man. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Victoria, just checked in, man. Shout out to Colorado, you know what I'm saying? That's Colorado love right there.
What's up, Colorado?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, put your website and link too though, so people can pick up your single. Cause you know we support everybody, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Victoria and her single out on iTunes right now. But
check her out.
Yo, they've been playing holiday music already, bro.
Man, it's the time. It's November.
Nigga, it's not even. We ain't had Thanksgiving yet. It ain't even close to Thanksgiving. Well, what, 2 weeks away?
Christmas movies came on right after Halloween, bro.
You ain't bullshit though. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they did show Christmas movies.
They showing Christmas movies on Halloween, bro.
Right. I'm trying to see the Great Pumpkin and shit. They talking about
the goddamn
Christmas.
Kris Kringle. Kris Kringle.
Hell nah. Yo, speaking of which though, this is kind of it's on the subject, but off the subject though. How long is gonna be before you let little dog know ain't no Santa Claus, or have you did that already?
I ain't do it yet, bro.
Yeah. How long you gonna let him live, dog?
I mean, it's about to be short lived.
It's gonna be short lived,
bro. Because I'm tired of that nigga getting all the props, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Oh, yo, you on hate last thing. You want the props?
Hell yeah. Nigga, Daddy did this shit. Daddy was the person.
No goddamn Santa Claus.
I did this. Hurt because of this shit.
Right. He giving all the props to Santa Claus and shit.
Some mythical nigga and shit.
Right. You all mad for real though, huh?
Yeah, saying?
I don't know, man. If y'all check us out right now, we about to get on topic in just a minute, man. But if you're listening right now and you got kids, man, how long did you let your kids roll with the whole Santa Claus shit, man? Hit me in the comment box right now. We'll read you live on the air. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let us know. I'm just kind of curious. I think that the times changed though. I think that a whole lot of bullshit we didn't stop. Well, I don't want to call it bullshit, but because we lived that shit, so it was real shit for us.
I didn't want to take that away from him because I did. I had to go through that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with the Santa Claus shit. So I mean, I
right.
don't want to take that away.
You want to take
it? You know what I'm saying?
Because these kids grow up so fast, bro.
Then again, I do want to take it from them.
They grow up so fast. You kind of want them to have something. Because man, I know we was in a rush to be adults, man, but shit, I take that shit back.
I take that shit back. I wish I could have no problem, no worry.
Right. Nigga, I don't believe in Santa Claus right now, nigga, if I can go back.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, back to motherfucking, I ain't gonna say my age and shit, but back in the day, when niggas used to get motherfucking remote control cars every year for Christmas and shit.
Train tracks.
Right.
They keep giving me the same
shit. And tear them bitches up by January.
Them bitches be gone by motherfucking the next day.
Next day, right.
Lost pieces.
Hell yeah. Fucking train tracks on Christmas. Where did that shit come from?
I don't know, but my daddy used to have a fucking fit.
Yeah.
Step on that shit, bro.
Right. Oh yeah, that bitch tear you up.
You motherfuckers, come get that shit up.
Yo, that's back when they used to make metal shit too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Talking trucks will fuck your toe up.
Man, fuck your whole body up, dog. Everything up.
Talking trucks will fuck you up. You sleep on that bitch, it's a wrap, baby boy.
Dog, for real.
There ain't no bending to that motherfucker.
No, we could have died, I think, though.
Yeah.
Like, I think we could have low-key died a whole lot of shit, man.
You had some heavy-duty shit out here, bro.
Dog, throwback for you young niggas, dog, who don't even understand. Remember when cap guns used to be metal, bro?
Hell yeah.
Dog, cap guns was like real motherfucking pistols, nigga.
And they had a little powder, a little ring.
Hell yeah, dog. That bitch used to pop like gunpowder, nigga. Yes.
Yeah, smoke come out.
Smoke come out, dog.
Yeah, and that nigga get killed. Police come pull up around here, boy, you get shot the fuck
Oh, you gonna get shot like a motherfucker. Victoria said, I never had a chimney, and I worked too hard to be talking about some white dude brought all your gifts. Hell no, that's what you say, huh? My man Al said, as soon as the price of those gifts get too much, it's time to let them know. A nigga gotta work for this shit, so change the damn Christmas list up.
Hell yeah.
Word, okay, I feel that. Right, he said once that shit start getting too expensive, like, look, dog, all right, this on your old man right now. We can't do that shit.
Right.
Nah, but that's, I don't know, though. I think it's like kids growing up so fast. Like, I know a lot of adults want to keep their kids, like, being kids for as long as they can, because a lot of us was forced to be grown before we needed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So
a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah, a lot of responsibilities for sure.
Rough than a motherfucker.
Right, let me see. I say Tina just checked in. What up, though? Coco J, what's good? She just checked in. We out here for the midday, man. So if y'all at work and shit, cut the volume down low.
Let's break with the E block. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, let's break with the E block, dog. Cut the volume down a little bit low because we be talking some crazy shit.
We're gonna call this shit brunch.
Right, brunch on the block, huh?
Brunch on the block.
Hey, I like that shit though. Brunch on the block. Hey, look. Hey, if y'all check us out right now too, quick survey, dog. We thinking about possibly doing a morning show every day, dog. Tell me what y'all think about that. Would y'all be interested in seeing us every motherfucking day?
Every day, me, monk money.
Right.
Nigga, man,
for sure. Every day. Let me know, dog. So we gonna take over.
Get annoying, but fuck it.
We gonna take over the Breakfast Club. Fuck y'all. We out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Every day morning show, dog. We gonna call it. Yeah, we should call it brunch on the block. We could call it that shit though, huh? All right, we gonna talk about it, dog. We just gonna throw it out there real quick. If y'all want to check us out every morning and shit, we might get into that. But all right, so Christmas time coming, all that shit. Protect your neck, you know what I'm saying? We already said that.
Protect your neck, baby. Keep your head on a swivel, baby.
But look, before we get into our for real topic, which on the bottom you can see here is, can a relationship survive without sex? That's what we're talking about in a minute. Again, shout out to the New Orleans Talk Network.com. All right, you can check us out there and all of the shows that they have available. New Orleans Talk Network.com. Make sure you check them out. And of course, today's show is sponsored by Pardon My Eastside Apparel. So make sure you go to www.pardonmyeastside.com and get you some hats, some scullies, motherfucking hoodies, all that shit, man. We got it for you. Use the promo code eBlockRadio and get 25% off, all right?
For sure.
Make sure you do that. All right, so let me see. Let's go down here. Before we get, let me say every day. Fuck you, man. She talking about every day? Hells no. What? She talking about she don't want to see us every day. Whatever. I bet you be checking in. Hater. But no, before we get into the for real shit, though, did you see, Pete, what happened last night? I think that was last night at the club in California. Mm-mm. Dog, about 12 or 13 motherfuckers got killed last night, right? Mass shooting, right? I haven't seen no pictures yet, so I don't know if the dude was white or not, which means if you ain't seen no pictures yet, he probably white. You know what I'm saying? Probably white. But, yeah, so college night at this club in California, dude come through, shoot the whole club up. 12 or 13 people got killed, then he killed himself, right? Now, this is the shit I'm talking about, though. And one of them was a police officer, right? A police officer got killed. So this is the shit that I be talking about when we get pulled over and the police be acting all afraid and shit. But this is what white people be doing to everybody and police.
Mass shootings
and shit. Like, I don't know.
We don't get a chance.
I don't want to say that they white already. Like, I don't want to say it already.
My thing is, we don't get a chance to do mass shootings because we on our way to the motherfucker. We get pulled the fuck over.
Only way to do a mass shooting.
Yeah.
We get killed by the police.
Hell yeah. So we don't get
It's not even funny.
We don't even get a chance to do no mass shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I understand, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid of you motherfuckers if anything else. Y'all some dangerous motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, pull the race card because they ain't me, but we the most forgiving race in the world, bro, because we definitely forgot about what the fuck they did in 300 years ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
well, no, we still got the remnants of it, though, so we can't ever forget.
It's the remnants.
We try to put it out of our mind.
And still forgive.
Yeah, forgive. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like, still forgive, you know what I mean? So, I mean, we have to live in unity, though, dog. You know what I'm saying? So,
at some point, we got to see what the fuck going on, though.
Yeah.
Like, for real, man, prayers up to the people who lost their lives, family members and everything in California. That's some ill shit, though. Yeah. College, dog, I'm just thinking, like, college night at a club in California, bro. You know how many times I've been out, college night shit, just young kids, niggas just out trying to party, and somebody just come in and shoot like, look, we not used to that shit. Like, people get shot at the club, like, in the inner city, but it's because somebody was trying to get killed. Like, nobody came in there, like, just really to shoot everybody in there, though. You know what I'm saying? Which, it's not no excuse, but I'm just saying, like, we not used to shit like that.
No.
And at some point, man, we got to figure out what the fuck is going on with people. Now, they said that they believe, like, I don't know if this is speculation or if it's been already proven, but I think the dude, like, an ex-Marine or something. I see.
Oh, so he was a train killer.
He was a train killer. Now, see, that shit make it even scarier, though. You know what I'm saying? Bro. But these are the people that the government train, which I know a lot of people who were in the armed forces, Marines, Navy, Army, all that stuff, and I know that they are trained professional killers. And then they come back home. Some of them got real issues that never get evaluated. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing, bro. Like, evaluation, we don't evaluate enough in this motherfucker, bro. We don't, cause we got Trump in office. Nobody evaluated that.
Nobody evaluated that nigga.
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? These police killing motherfuckers for no reason just because they had a bad day or whatever the fuck. We don't evaluate them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers coming home, fight for our country. We should evaluate them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, she said they got pictures of the shooter now. He said he real white. like not halfway white, but real white.
I bet you.
But I kind of figured it was though. The way the media spin it, like the way the story even came out, I just kind of figured he was. Again, I don't want to put race on it because at this point it's fucked up. Yeah. I ain't trying to be at the club chilling and motherfucker get shot up because somebody got a chip on their shoulder and never got evaluated properly.
And then you never get his Modelo. Let me get a Modelo.
Dog.
I'm sorry.
Dog. Motherfucker Modelo. And a shot of James. All right. I'm done with that shit. But no, for real, man. Prayers out to the family, everybody involved in that shit, man, because it should never have to go down like that, for real. You just gotta really figure out what the fuck is going on with people, though. Just like one more thing before we get to the top and we go jump in this shit for real. I seen a post on Facebook. This was in I want to say it's in Detroit. It's somewhere in Michigan, though. I want to say it's Detroit. But it's a dude who just been shooting at this old lady crib. Did you see this shit?
Yeah, I just saw it.
For like 4 times in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Dude, what the fuck, for real?
Why,
dog? It's an old lady. Like, he's shooting her crib, like, same dude.
Yeah.
4 times since what? Since June?
Since June.
What the fuck, dog? And she low key an OG nigga. She chilling. She like, dog, I ain't scared. Like, I wake up every morning, I put it in God's hands. You know, like, but dude, your crib gets shot up, and don't nobody know why.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, is it a grandson that be there that he after? Like, something got to be popping.
Something else is going on.
Because if this nigga just rolled up on some elderly lady crib and shooting her shit up like once a month, then what the fuck is wrong with him? Yeah, see, niggas like that. See, I'm just saying. I ain't no snitch or nothing. But I'm just saying, niggas like that need to be off the street, bro. Because I don't want my grandma's house getting shot like that.
I bet you had a chance to get evaluated and we didn't.
He go to evaluation shit.
I'm trying to tell you. I bet you, dog. Bet you, bro. Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. Like, how do you get just in the club and just get killed, bro? Like,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. And they young, man. You know what I'm saying? They youth, bro.
Yeah, they ain't get a chance to do shit. They ain't get a chance to fuck up for
real. They ain't get a chance to fill these bills. Like, I want this motherfucker to fill these bills like I do.
Fill these bills up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, though? Marcus just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
My man Al said he was supposedly suffering from PTSD, but doctor said he did not need help. How the fuck do you have PTSD and not need help?
Evaluated.
And still,
niggas need to check out them motherfuckers to evaluate them motherfuckers.
Dog, all these, it's just a lot of shit going on. Yeah. And obviously, I know they can't evaluate everybody. And everybody who gets evaluated don't get the proper care and shit. So, I mean, it's going to be some people that slip through the cracks. But to me, for veterans and shit like that, coming back after serving active duty, like, those should be priorities. Because, dog, I know they head fucked up, bro. Yeah. I know they head fucked up. Like, again, just going way back, like my old man and shit from Vietnam and shit. Like, I know that shit fuck with you, bro. Yeah. There's no way that it can't. Like, you over here, dog, shit you see, you done seen kids get killed. Hey, shit, some of them done kill kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, it's some shit going on, and that's some serious shit, bro.
What's up, for real? All right, baby.
What up, though? Yeah, Shanae. I was gonna say Shanae. What up, Shanae? But yeah, man, these motherfuckers need evaluation, and then you need to follow up though, because a lot of people and a lot of veterans probably like this. I'm guessing they probably know that they need help and just won't get it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they are.
But my thing is though, you drilling these dudes' heads, killing,
right? Yeah.
Kill. What you think that's gonna happen? What you
kill
think
gonna happen? Kill it. Right? Hell yeah, no, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you trained me to do this shit, bro, and then you just throw me back in them fucking wolves to the wolves, and with no motherfucking, they ain't doing shit for me, ain't helping me out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to come back. These niggas should come back to a house.
No, for sure. There's no way you should come back. A veteran can come back and be homeless, dog.
Yes, bro. They should come back to a house, bro. Like
and no disrespect
acres, bro. Like,
no disrespect for people who just serving, but like if you in active duty, like you done been in active duty, then you deserve the utmost. The utmost, dog.
But we don't. We praise the motherfucker with orange face and orange hair.
Beaker
45.
Beaker 45. Hell nah, man. Let me see. Was there something else I want to talk? Oh shit, the weed. It's legal, bro.
Weed.
So it passed. So it passed in Michigan, of course. Recreational weed is illegal. But I do want to let you motherfuckers know, though. All right, just because it's legal don't mean you can just be frying up anywhere.
Nah.
It's still alcohol, it's still like alcohol, dog. You still can't be smoking and driving. You still can't smoke weed at the.
Can I smoke on the show?
I mean, it's legal. I don't know. I guess it's legal.
I do it anyway.
You say do it anyway. Hell no. So it is legal. So shout out to Michigan for passing that. And then for us on the grassroots of it, for the people that's really patrolling the neighborhoods and really trying to make a difference in their community, I think this is a chance. Hopefully, this is a chance to get some of these minor drug offenses overturned and shit. Yeah. So I think you definitely want to use that as a stepping stone, not just to get high, but to get some of these non-violent. Like a couple of motherfuckers who got caught with some dime bags and shit, they need to get their shit overturned. Some of that shit need to get expunged. Like, you got people walking around with possession charges from motherfucking 10 years ago and shit because they had 2 dime bags and shit for some shit that's legal now. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
Now we can work.
Now you can work. But again, don't be fucking stupid, all right? Don't be out blazing talking about it's legal and shit and think that it's all good. Still smoke weed in the comfort of your own home, nigga.
Yeah,
right. And don't operate a vehicle while under the influence, because it's still just like getting a drink behind the wheel, nigga. You still going to jail. You still go to jail. So relax.
But lock your dumb ass up.
Right. Relax. Get high. Sell your little weed on your block. Nothing more than 12 plants though.
The dispensary's about to get on. Not about to get on for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they started.
The taxes went up on it like 12%.
Yeah, 12%. But they was ready. The ones who was doing it legit.
Yeah, legit was ready.
Yeah, but you know the people that was running their shit like a spot. Yeah, they days is over. Yeah, they days over. So sorry, I told you niggas get y'all paperwork in order. I told y'all that 2 years ago when they started kicking doors into some of these illegal joints and shit. Man. I told y'all to quit selling weed and shit to these motherfuckers with no cards. Cause y'all fucking, like, it was cool cause you get money quick. It's like having a spot. Like, it really was like having a spot. But all you gotta do is be patient, do the shit by the books, and you could have been rolling with the big shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me. I guess it's time to get in. So Coco J say, can a relationship last without sex? Nope. All right, so I guess we gotta get to the topic. Al said, don't go smoke before your interview. Dog, for real though. With your dumb ass, do not smoke before the drug test, dog. Because yes, the law has changed, but jobs are still going to drug tests. Yeah. So do what you always done. Stop smoking for a couple weeks before you get the job, or take whatever pills you be taking to get clean and shit, so you can take that piss test. Yeah. All right, so anyway, but you ain't heard that from me because I don't want you to do illegal shit. Right. So let's get on topic, dog. Today's show, again, is sponsored by Pardon My Eastside Apparel. Make sure you go to www.pardonmyeastside.com and use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 25% off. Shout out to New Orleans TalkNetwork.com. You know what I'm saying? Baby. Down in NO doing their thing, man. All right, so we in here.
Let's go.
Relationship.
Huh?
No sex.
Huh?
Do it work?
Huh?
Can it work?
Huh?
My man Al just checked in. What up, Al? Yo, more money. No sex.
Man, hell no, man. What
What the fuck? I'm trying to fuck.
I'm trying to get a nug. What the fuck? Hey, though.
So it can't work?
Hell no,
damn.
Bro.
All right, great show, man. Thanks for y'all.
I mean, that's it.
That's it.
Hell no. But no, wow. How could it work, bro? Like this shit is like, it's like, I won't say like, I mean, it is. It's like yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? It's like that motherfucking Chinese symbol they got up there for fucking unity. You know what I'm saying? The Trinity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this nigga said the Trinity. Wow.
It goes together so well, bro. Like, and
we're talking about the Holy Trinity, right?
Yes.
And we're talking about sex.
Yes.
Relationship. Okay.
Yes,
just to be clear. Okay.
Yes. I know what the fuck I said. This is what it is.
Word. Okay.
And it goes together so well. Like, bro, like, if you don't have chemistry, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, chemistry, bro. Like, and sex is like, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Sex is like 50% of the fucking relationship, bro. Like, if you can't
50, damn, that's a high percentage.
I think it is.
Think so?
Yeah, 50%.
Hit me in the comment box if y'all agree with Monk Money. 50% of the relationship is sex.
If you can't intertwine with each other, how you gonna feel this motherfucker? Literally, you feel me?
How you gonna feel it?
How you gonna feel this motherfucker? Like, it's gonna be arguments, motherfucker. A lot of shit built up and shit. You got like that poison built up in you. I got this poison built up. It's poison because you gotta get that shit out.
Wow.
You gotta suck that shit out. Whatever you do, you gotta get that shit out. You feel me?
Word.
Yeah, I'm straight up though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? It goes together so well, bro. Like, if you can't have chemistry in bed, bro, you don't have chemistry in shit else. You ain't gonna have chemistry working on getting these bills together. You ain't gonna have chemistry working on.
Hey, none of that shit gonna work because you ain't fucking.
Because you ain't fucking, bro. Because it's a lot of frustration built up in you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
my man Al said, nah, ain't gonna happen. So he agreed with you. Nah.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Michaela, what up, though? Michaela just checked in. It is a special day, man. E-Block Radio Day.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just keep trying new shit. So thanks you for checking out the alerts.
This is brunch, baby.
Yeah,
brunch on the block.
And if you're just now checking in for real, we thinking about doing this shit every morning. So we gonna be like a morning show. Hit me in the comment box. Let me know if y'all watch our shit every morning. You know what I'm saying? Al say about 35%.
Man, yeah, right, Al. I'm
but
sorry,
not 50.
Bro. 50 for me, baby. Like, I can't feel you if I can't feel you.
I think I fuck with Al on that one. 35%, I think. 35%, I think. Wow, only because you gotta look at what's the other word? The intellectual connection too. That's a connection as well.
It had to be there at first if you have fucked them at the
right.
First
So I think that should be a little bit equal. So at 35 and 35, only leave 30% left, dog. So that's gonna be for the finances.
No.
I'm just saying.
I say 50%.
I say 35 physical, 35 intellectual, and 30% like fiscally. Fiscally, that's the word. Fiscally. Okay. Yeah, financially, but whatever.
No, what I'm saying. I think it's more than that. Fuck y'all. Yeah. And 50% is what I say.
He said fuck us up.
Right, Al and the hood. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, if you can't feel a motherfucker, bro, like we built on this earth to fuck.
He said niggas don't fuck with feelings.
They don't.
I mean, sometimes
they don't.
If you in love for real, you fuck with feelings. Yeah, I fuck with feelings. I don't give a fuck. I fuck with my heart. Your heart. Hell yeah. I'm face to face. Nigga, I make love. You know what I'm saying? As long as my stomach permitted this shit, I'm face to face. I'm working on that though.
You working on in the gym?
I'm in the gym.
He can hold that motherfucker up.
Yeah, I can hold it
up. No problem on that.
Coco J say, but sex can keep a relationship together. Oh, it can't keep a relationship together neither. Now this is true.
It's not. This
is true. Yeah. Right. So how can it be 50% if it can't hold them up a relationship together?
What you mean? A lot of motherfuckers get into relationships, bro, because the intellectual shit here because we click, we talking every day. You know
right, we talking and shit.
So bam, we talking every day. Mm-hmm. Damn, talking every day, getting the boom physical. You know what I'm saying? So we done did this shit already with you know what I'm saying? So now it's time to get into this shit. You know what I'm saying? And if it's whack, come on, 9 times out of 10, nigga, you gonna get the fuck on and go on to the next. Like,
now that's a question too, though.
What?
So is it a difference between not having sex or having whack sex? Like, so you are having sex, but let's say the pussy whack.
It's the same thing for me.
You think it's the same? It's like not having sex.
Yeah. I'm serious.
No, there's a couple of ladies on the feed right now, man. Hit me in the comment box. Let me know if you believe that.
That shit come with emotions, bro.
It's having whack sex the same as having no sex, dog.
Yeah, that shit come with a lot of emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I can't emotionally, get into you and you just laying there like a goddamn dead body. Like, motherfucker, no, I can't fuck. I gotta hold your legs up. You ain't got no shit. I'm tired to the motherfucker.
And that's enough to ruin a relationship?
Yes.
Yeah. Word.
Yes. Sometimes a relationship don't even get to a whole
don't even make it. He didn't make it.
He didn't make it. Him did.
Right. What happened to that one nigga? He did. Yo, that's fucked up, dog. I'm curious though, ladies. I want y'all to say something. The homies, I think I already know what we saying, but ladies, I want y'all to say is whack sex the same as no sex, man? Like, is it? You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I say about whack sex though is that I think that whack sex can be trained up, right? No sex means you just ain't having no sex. Like, if it's bad sex, you can kind of let your partner know what needs to be done.
How do you explain it? Like, look, here, you ain't fucking right.
Of course you can't say it like that.
What the fuck you supposed to say?
Same thing women do to us, though. Shit, if you come too quick, they let you know. Like, nigga, you need to start fucking longer. They let you know, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, or nigga, or how you just try to jump right in the pussy, you ain't eat the pussy. You know, some shit like that. They tell you. Yeah. So why we can't tell them? Like, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, look here.
But we gonna be feeling like piece of shit when you tell them because you gonna be waiting on the outcome. Like, she gonna take this shit on the chin. Or she gonna hit me on my motherfucking chin.
Right. Or she really gonna take it on the chin.
Really. Literally.
Literally.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Oh, somebody just checked in on IG Live. Paris Palu is Paris Palu. What up, though? Just I hit that little wave button. Like, what up? We good over here? All right, you can comment too, though. You can't really see our green screen. You just see the green curtain and shit, but we got a real background and shit. Al say, listen, even if the sex good, it becomes normal if you're together for a long time. This is true. So that's when each other's personality comes to play and how they get along. That is true, though. Because even if the sex is gangster as hell, after a while, I mean, it's still the same pussy.
But it's all chemistry, bro. Yeah. If it's good as fuck, that means you fucking, you feeling this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So if it's good as fuck, you should be good as fuck everywhere else. That's my theory.
That's your theory,
That's my theory. You should be good as fuck there. You should be good as fucking everything else because y'all done worked around how getting shit together. You done worked around his attitude. She done worked around how this motherfucker gonna come in the house tripping, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all worked around that shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know y'all ins and outs.
Ins and outs. You didn't even plan that, did you? It worked out. It worked out perfectly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got, play y'all shit together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shit sparks. And I ain't just saying like sex is an important part. I'm not saying it's everything to a relationship.
It's 50% though. That's a lot.
It's 50%, but I'm just saying it's not.
Marcus said chemistry for sure.
You gotta have it, bro. So if it's that chemistry there, that shit should be working everywhere, not just in the bedroom.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, if y'all click, then
y'all click. Click on the click.
Click on the click.
Yo, hit me in the comment box right now, or if you're on IG Live, man, let us know what you think about this, dog. We want to know, can a relationship last without sex? People on IG Live, man, hit me in the comment box. I'll read your comments live on the air. Also on Facebook Live, of course, I got you right here. We'll hit your comment up, live on the air. But so I still ain't seeing no. Cause I see the ladies on here, but I still ain't seeing no ladies actually comment on this. Like, it's bad sex the same as having no sex.
They don't want to say nothing.
They don't want to say that because they having bad sex right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had bad sex before. I think everybody has had bad sex. Yeah. Any nigga who say that they fucking like a champ every time, you a goddamn lie. Or you just not getting a lot of pussy. I'll be honest with you.
You're damn right. Because that nigga slip up. Nigga. Ain't nobody perfect. You hear me?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody perfect.
My man Al he said he had a bad chick with a fat ass and the sex was on point. But that attitude, like, nigga, I had to go.
I'm saying though,
So see, sometimes sex don't even up.
It don't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it don't. But
50%. You said 50%.
I'm saying, you know a bitch. You like a bitch and not. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if the sex, good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that motherfucker.
There's some other shit.
Connection first. Connection, you know what I'm saying? That chemistry first. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no chemistry. You just listen to this dumb bitch talk, so you can get into the crib and knock her off, then send her ass on the way like dumb ass.
Sounded like Charlie Brown. Womp womp womp. Like, what she say? Womp womp.
Hey, after you do your get your little dumb ass out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's some women that do dudes like that too, though.
I mean, and it's true, and this is true. Now you have the option to, especially if you don't click with a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, but that ass was fact. You had to strike. You know what I'm saying?
He said he had to strike.
You had to streak.
But I think this goes back though. This is always somehow we always get back to your motherfucking monk isms and shit. Yeah. But I think this is one of those situations where I think it is true, especially regarding people our age and shit. Yeah. You do have to kind of get to know a person before you even get to that point. Yeah. And that's because you might get to a point where the sex stops or it get whacked. Yeah. So then what you gonna fall back on? Yeah. But at that point though, I guess, and ladies, this is what, really, ladies, if y'all still watching right now, I kind of want the cheat code. Tell us what to do for y'all if we start feeling like the sex is whack. What's acceptable? Like,
what can we say that?
What can you say that won't offend you?
Yeah, can we like? No, I ain't gonna say.
Because women don't care. They don't get like, get your little nigga ass out of here. Right. Oh, come a quick ass nigga. Like, damn, relax, bitch. Right. Like, I mean, I can't quit.
Charlie two hump ass.
Right, yeah. Everybody I'd had a few motherfuckers 2 hump days and shit. But it's okay though. I'm okay with admitting that because I'm grown and I had a lot of pussy, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. And I think any nigga who has had enough sexual experiences know that you can't be a champ every time, nigga. Unless you in the porn industry. I don't know. Man. Porn industry niggas probably go through it all.
You gotta get like me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day when I
He said back in the day.
When I was out there working, shit, I used to roll one out before I even get there. You know,
get that shit out the way. Like, good. I'm good now.
Like, bang. You know what I'm saying? Right. Get that motherfucker out the way.
That second was gonna take 2 days.
Yeah. I'm motherfucking mashed potatoes.
Shout out to my man Sebo, just checked in. What up, though?
Sebo.
Indiana in the building, man. What's goody? But yeah, we just want to know, dog, real quick before we get out of here, because we got 15 minutes. But sex, man, without it, can a relationship survive, man? I think a lot of people saying no. I think a lot of ladies want to say no. They just don't want to say it on the air and shit because they don't want to seem all, Niggas don't care. We just saying that shit, though.
No, it can't. It can't. Yeah. It won't.
And then, ain't. I think something else, too, though. I think it depends on how long you've been together, too, though. Because if you old, you've been married for motherfucking 30 years and shit, I mean, the sex probably dwindling.
Man, you probably can't have sex. Shit hurt you bad. You know what I'm saying?
It hurt.
Come on, baby, this is spoon here. Let's see the man spoon. We're gonna touch each other.
Say you got arthritis.
Right, I'm gonna touch you, you gonna touch mine. This is how we gonna do it. We're gonna touch
like some kids and shit. Yeah. You touch mine, I'm gonna touch yours. Then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Then we gonna go to sleep.
Hell no. Yo, hit me in the comment box right now, man. We gonna read your comment live on the air for real. Call me Miss Carter. What up, though? She just checked in on IG. She a supermodel and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, she an author too, though. Yeah.
Oh, what's up,
man? For sure. Miss Carter.
Jack all trades, Miss Carter. I like that last name. Carter. That's my dad, John Carter.
Oh man, check the paperwork.
Bloodline on this mother. We gotta check the bloodline on this.
Right. Yo, man, Al say it can when you about 60. I don't know, there's some 60-year-old motherfuckers still out here fucking though.
Hell yeah, the Viagra's.
Yeah, I'm trying to think though. I'm 60. I'm still gonna be trying to fuck. I don't know how successful
it's gonna be.
Right, I don't know how successful I'm gonna be and shit. Yeah. Right, I get some head though, cause it don't take no head. You can just lay back.
Lay back. You know what I'm saying? And you probably go down there and meow on that motherfucker for about an hour or two, like
bro. I just had a vision
like,
though.
Just grab my hand, just put it where you want it to be, baby.
You got your old lady, literally your old lady.
Your old lady.
Giving you some dope and shit. She about 65.
Ah, Lord.
That's what we got to look forward to, though, nigga. It's real out here. Old niggas out here fucking, so I guess this shit, it's got to be like that. Shit, I don't even know.
Shit, the age gap done different, changed now. Niggas my age back in the day was damn near, they was old as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, for sure.
So, when they say the motherfucking 20's the new 30 and 40's the new 30, I believe that.
Right, everybody old as hell. Out here fucking like a motherfucking 70 and shit.
Rabbits, bro.
Yeah, at the gym taking Viagra's. Nigga, you can't do both of them.
Hell no, nigga. You don't lift weights and your weight already up.
Hell fuck no.
The blood pressure going to the all different parts. Your body gonna blow up, bitch.
Yo, this is too retarded for the morning, dog. This is straight midday, man.
Brunch on the block, baby.
Brunch on the block, dog. Hey, again, though, if you're checking us out right now, hit us in the comment box because we do want to know. We thinking about doing this shit every morning, dog. We gonna do brunch on the block every morning. Something we thinking about. Hit me in the comment box and let me know if y'all will watch our shit every morning and shit. And you know what? Even if you don't want to watch it every morning, I don't care. We gonna do that shit anyway. I was just trying to include you, motherfuckers. We'll do this bitch with one viewer, nigga. I don't even care. Right, we just out here. But yeah, back to the for real topic though. I don't think it'll necessarily like kill the relationship. Like it can survive. You just gotta figure out other shit, and then you gotta figure out how to improve on the missing sex. That's the way I look at it. Cause I think that right now, especially when you look at the divorce rates and shit, just think about married people and shit. When you look at the divorce rates, it's way too many motherfuckers just who quick to get divorced and shit. I think that they find any excuse just to jump out of a relationship or marriage or whatever. So I think that this can cause pressure. It can get what's the word? It can get frustrating and shit. You know what I'm saying? It can be a whole lot of tension and poison built up. But at the same time, though, if it's a real relationship, a real marriage, I think at some point you got to work through that. You got to figure out some way to elevate what you're missing. You know what I'm saying? Without going outside to get it. And then you got to figure out just how to move past it. Because I think that if you've been married or in a relationship long enough, I mean, this is definitely an obstacle. But I don't think that I don't think it should ruin a relationship. But honestly, I think this is more of an issue for women than it is men, though. We feel like we want sex the most, but I don't think so. I think women actually on the low are more sexual than dudes. You don't think so? No, I think so. Don't nobody agree with me? Hit me in the comment box. Let me know if you agree with that. I think that this is probably more of a issue for women than it is men.
Man, dudes come up with the weirdest fetishes.
Weird fetishes don't mean shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it does, bro. Like these motherfucking freaky deaky ass motherfuckers. Like I don't understand feets and all that shit. Niggas want feet like that shit though. But niggas gotta, man, I'm telling you, they got fucked up minds, bro. Niggas be.
But the reason I don't believe that though is because I mean, just looking back over past history and shit. You ever been with a chick and like you not even doing shit spectacular, but it's weird that you find out that some women haven't experienced certain shit that you don't even see as being like extravagant sexual shit. Yeah. Right. So that leads me to believe that a lot of these women ain't really fucking like they want to fuck. Or you know what I'm saying? Like you get to an age where you get
surprise the bitch with the where'd that come from?
Exactly. Like you ain't never did that, bitch. You like 35. Like how you never did that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think it might actually be worse for women. Maybe they just don't even know it and shit. I don't know.
Maybe I agree.
Coco J says she agree. I don't know which one she agreed with though. I don't know. I think she agreed with the first point about finding something else to do because you've been in a relationship or marriage too long and shit. I think that's what she's agreeing on.
I hope so.
Right, but she could be agreeing on the other shit too, though. Like, you'd be amazed, though. Yeah. So you be in that thing thinking, like, you done did some real gangster shit. Like, this just some shit you seen on Big Black Ass Attack Part 33 and shit. I mean, if you watch porn.
Azilla.
Yeah, Azilla. Booty Talk 1,000, because it's about 1,000 of them. Booty Talk. Shout out to my people who know about them pronos and shit.
Pronos. Everybody should know about them pronos. The women should know more than the men about them pronos, as you said.
I think so. And a lot of women won't even admit to that, though, that they watch porno and shit. I know y'all out there watching that prono. You know what I'm saying? Coco J said she just been with the wrong person. Well, I don't know. She probably thought that person was the right person and thought that was all it was to sex and shit. You never know.
Never know.
Man, I mean,
this game was good. You just holding on long.
Just holding on, right? Right. Like, girl, nigga ain't shit, but we fucking. Right.
The moment tear this motherfucker out the frame every time.
Right. And then tear everything else out the frame with his crazy ass.
Yeah, I just go to sleep.
Right. Fuck that drunk nigga and shit.
Fuck that drunk nigga. I done bust 13 us.
13. Hell nah. No, but for real, like, in all seriousness, though, I think it can definitely put a strain on a relationship, man. But if you're serious about the relationship, I guess at some point you just gotta work through that shit and figure out some alternatives. Coco J talking about she love porn.
She clouded today.
She's so weak. She's so weak though. She's so weak though because she kept that shit a secret from me for the longest though. I'm like, dog, I know you watch that shit. I know you watch. Dog, I'm gonna tell you how. I'll put you on blast since you want to talk shit. I'm putting it on blast. This how I know she watched porn. I was like, dog. I'm like, let's just find one. Let's just watch that shit, right? So we flick it through. I'm like, dog, you pick it. Dog, she picked the first one with a nigga with a hat on and shit, right? I was like, you thought that was Mr. Marcus, didn't you? That's how you know a motherfucker watch porn. I'm like, that ain't even Mr. Marcus though. You saw the hat. And you thought that was Mr. Marcus. It's not Mr. Marcus.
They had that shit.
They behind that shit, right?
I know. Behind that shit, bro.
Right.
It's okay.
Hey, look, fellas, if you with your girl right now, ask her to see her phone. Go to her what you call that shit? The internet, nigga. See her motherfucking favorite sites. Gonna be Pornhub, all that shit.
XXTube, XX, BlackTube.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Duh, for real. And probably RedTube.com shit. Thank me later if you're not up on that. But anyway, shout out to the women out here watching porn and shit, scared to tell everybody about it. It's all good, man. As long as it ain't no addiction. You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't no addiction.
Right.
If it's addiction, then you might need to get some help.
What's that nigga name? To sing the songs in church.
Oh, Kirk Franklin. He did say he was addicted to porn. Huh?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
But what is the question though?
Yeah.
How do you know that it's an addiction?
My brother is addicted to it.
For real?
He come out the pussy.
Yeah.
And go watch porn.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a low key. That's an addiction there.
Yeah. Come out the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And go watch porn.
Yeah.
I mean, every chick that I known said that he fucked with said it.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga is crazy.
Yeah, that's an addiction. Okay. All right, well, I was trying to figure out what would be considered an addiction, and that's obviously addiction. She talking about I talk too damn much. Hey, you don't want to try to come out on blast, you know what I'm saying? No, it's all good, though. I mean, you're not the only one. There's a whole bunch of women out here watching pornos and shit.
Yeah, why y'all afraid of the pornos?
Right. Shit, you know your nigga watching them.
Yeah.
Right, you know your nigga watching them. So you might as well join in on the fun.
Yeah, you can pick up my phone next after we go through yours and see if I got some good ones.
Right. Fuck around and have some saved in that bitch. Like bookmark. Got that bookmark. Like, oh shit, what's this?
What about? Through his download.
Yeah, that's nigga that downloaded that bitch ain't got low space on the phone.
Hey, this ain't go. I'm going to download this motherfucker. Yeah.
Yo, you know what though? I've seen that option, but I've never actually downloaded some shit though.
Yeah, I did.
You did? These goddamn iPhones, they ain't got no space on them and shit. I can't just be downloading shit on that motherfucker.
Droid, you can just erase it and bring it right back.
I get a memory card for that bitch.
Yeah, I got
Yo, we fooling today. And today is Thursday too though. Oh, I forgot, dog. It is social media Thursday too. I forgot. But make sure you hit us up on Instagram and Twitter. Hit up my man Real Money, and of course myself at Hood Howard Stern. It's on Instagram and on Twitter. Don't forget, of course, again, I gotta keep saying this, all right? Today's show is sponsored by Pardon My Eastside Apparel. Make sure you go to www.pardonmyeastside.com and place your orders today, man. You can get 25% off by using the promo code eBlockRadio. All right, so make sure you hit us up there. And also a big salute to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com.
And now let's go, baby.
For sure, you can check out our replays over there as well, and all of the podcasts that they have available there as well. That's 24/7. They also stream live, so it's all good.
Thank you for messing with us, bro.
For sure. Shout out to the NO, Nolans.
Thank folk. That's what they say about that. Folk. Thank folk.
Shit, we need to visit one of these days, though. Yeah. I've been down that motherfucker one time.
I ain't never.
For Mardi Gras.
I ain't never.
You ain't never?
Yeah.
We got to go, man. We got to go. I went to the Magnolia, too, and shit.
Magnolia Project?
Yeah, I was scared. Yeah, I was scared, but salute to y'all, though, because, niggas from Detroit swear we can go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, Coco J said we fooling, but she said peace out. Oh, you got to get back to work? Oh, okay.
All right, thanks for spending your lunch break with us.
Right, thanks for spending your lunch break with us.
Everybody.
I know we got 4 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and wrap it up so we can do some of the shit that's legal these days.
Yeah.
But, I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, everybody who took time out of their lunch, man, on their lunch break to check us out today, everybody on Instagram Live, everybody on E-Block Radio, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook Live, man. We in this thing. We really thinking about doing this shit every day, man. I don't care if y'all like it or not. We gonna try it. So just fuck around with us, you know what I'm saying? But to the next time, dog, have sex. Have fun.
50-50, I'm telling you.
50-50. What you got to say, though, Mark?
Hey, that's what I said. 50-50.
That's it? 50-50.
You can't intertwine with each other.
Hey, I ain't going 50-50 with no hoe. On that low, dog.
No, he didn't.
On that low, dog, we up out here, man. I got my man Money holding it down.
Man, you know what it is.
And, of course, your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. We up out this joint. Peace. That was kind of loud, though.